A young man was shocked to discover that he had only bought 10 grams of gold, but the salesperson had mistakenly handed him an entire gold brick, considering it was worth hundreds of thousands and could land him in jail if mishandled. He turned back to return it to the jewelry store, but the salesperson thought he was causing trouble. She told him, "All sales are final, no refunds or exchanges." A sly woman said he had been gone so long, he might have swapped the gold outside for a smaller piece and was trying to scam them. Just as the man was about to take out the gold brick to explain, the sly woman covered her ears, saying she was annoyed. She told him to get out immediately. It turned out this sly woman had just been penalized 3 days' wages by her manager that day because she had been receiving customer complaints recently about selling gold short in weight. An older woman had bought 10 grams from her, only to find it was just 5 grams at home. She came back seeking an explanation, but was falsely accused of fraud instead. They even called security to throw her out. The older woman cried, asking if her conscience had been eaten by dogs. The money for the gold was savings from half a lifetime. Hearing this, the sly woman flew into a rage, admitting she had bullied her on purpose. Then she had security toss the older woman out, even threatening to break her legs if she dared return. Because of the disturbance, the manager docked the sly woman 3 days' pay. She still didn't know that the withheld gold was actually split between her and the accountant. Just as she was in a foul mood, the man hurried into the store, asking to exchange the gold, knowing the gold brick was worth at least hundreds of thousands. If he just left, that salesperson's life would likely be ruined. But to his surprise, the salesperson's attitude was shockingly hostile. Earlier, when selling him the gold, she had deliberately picked a small piece, but while packaging it, she accidentally knocked both the gold brick and the small piece to the floor. Guilty and flustered, she hastily picked them up from under the table and placed them into the box, unaware she had packed the gold brick worth hundreds of thousands. Now, seeing the man return saying the gold weight was wrong, she thought he had caught her and even warned him this is a society of laws. Their store policy was no responsibility after leaving the counter. No refunds, no returns. The man tried to explain, but the sly woman immediately called security to throw him out. Hearing this, the man was speechless. He had kindly wanted to return the gold. Now he was being treated like a nuisance. Suddenly the store manager walked over, asking what the commotion was about. The sly woman quickly explained. This customer was trying to cause trouble. She was terrified now. If the manager found out about the gold she had withheld, her job would be gone. The manager told her to handle it quickly and not disrupt business. He shook his head and left. After he left, the sly woman told the man to state his issue quickly, giving him 1 minute. Then she would leave. The man stated the gold bar she gave wasn't 10 grams, but 100 grams. Hearing this, the sly woman refused to believe. She said she had sold gold for years and would never make such a basic mistake. Her colleague nearby added that the sly woman was the store's top salesperson. This was an insult to her profession, because every gram sold was weighed and verified before invoicing. Mistakes were impossible. Meanwhile, at the store entrance, a lawyer had observed everything inside. Seeing the man leave the store frustrated by the salesperson, the lawyer quickly stopped him outside, saying if he took the gold just like that, they would surely reclaim it once they noticed. He told the man if the salesperson truly gave him the wrong item, he could help ensure they couldn't reclaim it if discovered. Seeing he was a lawyer,